All right, guys, I'm sitting in my house tonight. All I start hearing is sirens coming by my house and everything. Got a fire up the road here. Check this out. Field fire. Field fire, no house. No house, good. That's good. No house, that's good. Check it out. Got an ambulance right here. Apologize for the quality of the light, but I'll show you how they handle a field fire. I can guarantee you, well, I'm not going to guarantee you, but this is an area where they there's a lot of garbage thrown here, and it could be that just the garbage caught on fire. You know, it's nighttime, plus it's been dry, but man, there's a house right behind there, so I hope it don't spread. This is your fire company. That's the fire truck right there. That's your hose guy. This is how they handle a fire in the Philippines. Got one guy on the hose. He's going in. Wow, this is something. And he's throwing that hose in there, but this is what you get. Here they don't rope the road off or anything like that. They just people all outside watching what's going on. It's like a big spectacle. Something like this happens. Like I said, I apologize for the lighting. Here it is, boy. How to put a fire out in the Philippines. Get up on the hose guy. He's doing a pretty darn good job. Now, they'll probably monitor this all night, but he's doing a good job. I think that man knows what he's doing, that's for sure. Boy, it stinks. Just like that. That's how you put out a fire in the Philippines. You know, one of the things you won't see here too, at least in our area, you don't see fire hydrants. Do they exist? They may exist. I really haven't paid attention, but I know in our area you do not see fire hydrants. So the truck here, they're pulling all the water off this truck. This is your tanker. There's another one back down the road. But this is, I think that's what this is your tanker, right? What's your tanker, Kuya? The tanker, the water tanker? Is that what this is? Yeah. So they're pulling all the water right off of this water tanker right here. He's got a connector right there. Somewhere there they have water. I did ask the gentleman, I said, what would cause something like that? Because they do have 911. I didn't know they did. I asked the gentleman, what would cause something like that? Why would a field like that, you know, catch on fire? And he said, could be children playing with matches or something. You never know. Will they do an investigation? I don't know how it works. But all your barangays out here, your barangay officials are out here. But wow, that was him. You're the fireman, right? How many years? How many years of fireman?
7 years, sir.
7 years.
Yes,
What would cause this?
I think
Somebody playing with matches or something?
Yeah,
you think?
garbage fire.
Garbage fire. Yeah, you did a pretty good job there. You put it out pretty quick. All right. What's your name? What's your name, Kuya? Nice to meet you. All right. So he just told me, you know, kids may have been playing with matches, you know. I always say the firebug always is somewhere around the scene, watching his handiwork, right? I think so. Or was that a movie? I don't know. Oh, wow, they did an amazing job. I'm impressed. Another thing here too, house structures are always built out of concrete. So houses can be contained because you don't have a lot of wood. I'm not a fireman. I just see how they build it. Most of your houses are, you know, brick and mortar. They put it up real quick. So, like I said, I'm not a fireman, so I can't tell you. You see all the people out here, your barangay people, and it didn't spread. Thank God it didn't spread any further than just this field. Another interesting area of fire protection. Oh yeah, they have 911 here?
Sir?
They have 911?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
We
you
have
do?
911, but it takes too long to receive
Your
emergency call. Yeah, because the 911, the center of the line is from Manila.
Oh, so it can always,
Yeah.
so 911 runs to Manila, and then they shoot the call up to you guys. So
It's
it takes,
better if you have the number of the fire station itself.
so a lot of times barangays will, the barangay captains or somebody in the barangay will be notified, right? Then they'll notify you, and then you guys get out here quick. Yeah. Man, making me cough.
This is our hotline.
That's your hotline. Is that for all of Angeles City?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Manila City.
Where's your station at?
Near Marquee Mall.
Down by Marquee Mall there.
Near Marquee Mall.
Oh, okay. All right. Good deal. I didn't know. I know. I've seen them in Center City. Oh, you're saying Marquee Mall is where you guys come out of.
Yeah, the landmark is Marquee Mall. Just near Marquee Mall itself.
How many fire departments in Angeles City?
We have 2 fire stations. 1 central station and 1 substation.
Okay. So you're what, a substation?
Yeah, the substation is located at Barangay San Nicolas.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Thank you, Kuya. Now this guy's taking over. You're going to hose everything down. Then you got the hose guy. Rather interesting. Like he said, yes, they do have. I'm going to get out of the way here. I don't want to get in their way. They're awfully busy. They do have a 911. They have 911 here. However, he said the call goes down to Manila. Then it comes from Manila up here, and it takes long for it to get up here. You will always have barangay people 24/7. If you're ever in an area, you see a fire, you can always go up to your barangay hall. Even here where we live, we have a little hall, I don't know what you would call it. But it's an area here where your officials are. And just notify them, and they would contact the fire department, and they're going to come out and they're going to take care of it. So yeah, so if somebody wanted to know, do they have 911? Yes, they do. But like he just told me, that's how it works. So yeah, rather interesting. That I think they got this under control. Good job. Good job, Angeles City Fire Department. Of course, they will have the ambulance on standby, as you can see over my shoulder here, in case there is anybody that needs medical attention. So yeah, first time I've ever seen a fire like this. I've seen buildings where they've been burned out, Plinke and everything, but first time I've ever seen them, how they handle a fire here and how they put it out. And it's crazy because they don't shut the street down. There's people going by on their motorbikes. I'm walking all around the fire scene. But yeah, thank God, that's all it was. No buildings, no houses on fire, anything like that. So, all right, guys, so there it is. There's the excitement for the night. Now I can go home and relax, watch a little bit of Netflix, catch up on some emails, and with that being said, guys, we'll talk to you later. All right, guys, so it is the day after the fire that I just ran up there last night to check out. You know what, like I was saying in the video, and I looked, like, you don't see fire hydrants around our neighborhood. Maybe in your bigger cities, like maybe Manila, I don't know. I never really paid attention to it. But even today, this morning when I was out and about, I was looking, and guys, you don't see the fire hydrants here. They just don't happen. My suggestion would be keep yourself a fire extinguisher in your house. Always have that on hand. I think we have two, because when we had our store, we had fire extinguishers in our store, and we brought them home. Always keep that on hand for an emergency. But you gotta understand, if a fire breaks out here in your house, neighbor's house, whatever, it's gonna take a while for them to get out here. You know, with the 911 system here, you know, we're so used to, I can say America, the 911 system. You pick up the phone, you call, you're on the phone, they're asking you questions. Emergency is dispatched, you know, within seconds of the call. They're coming out to your house, boom, they're there quick. They're gonna put it out. Here, fires happen, you might lose everything in your house. But just the way it is, that's part of being in a third world country. They don't have first world technology or advancement. It's part of living here. Even out in the barangay, you know, out where Lut's family's from, and you get out way out in these barangays, your houses could be made out of palm tree, you know, palm tree thatching on your roof and wood. And boy, so when that goes up, it's going up like a lit match of boxes. It's going to go up, it's going to spread. So you got to think about that. But like I was saying, here everything is brick built. At least in the city where we live, everything's brick built. You don't have 2x4s in walls, you don't have rafters, you don't have that wood, you don't have something that's going to keep a fire going. So that's one thing to think about. You know, that's what you deal with here. In a third world country, emergency response will take a while to get to you. Accident, you get hurt at home, contact the emergency. Make sure you go to your barangay. Wherever you live, go to your barangay or your local officials in your area. Get their contact number. There's somebody going to be there 24/7, or at least I was told that you can contact them. Hey, I got an issue. Here's where I live. And from there, they will take charge. They will contact the people to get the emergency help out to you. But make sure to get those numbers wherever you live. And like Lut was saying, you know, she made a good point. People will dump trash. There's, I don't know his name, I've never seen him, but Lut was telling me that one guy always goes up there, puts his trash out there, and he'll light it. You know, it's just a field, so they light it, and they, you know, I'm not saying that's what happened, but people do that. They will go to an open field, take their trash maybe over there and light it, and who knows what happened. But it's kind of funny that when I was looking at the fire, it was multiple little fires. So it almost seemed like somebody put trash somewhere, I'm not a fireman, and just lit multiple little fires to get it going. It is what it is. And it was funny because within a half hour, me getting down there, seeing what was going on, them putting it out, and I thought, all right, somebody's going to stay around. They're going to monitor this in case if it flares up. But no, once it was out, boom, they packed everything up, and away they went. Now, I'm not saying there might have been a barangay official that was there keeping an eye on it to make sure it didn't flare up, and if it did, contact them to bring them back out. But this is what you have to deal with. Like I said, keep a fire extinguisher in your house. Be careful. Get your local barangay official, office area, whatever, telephone number, so if there is a problem, you can contact them and they can send the emergency help out. Don't dump, I'm not going to tell you this. I'm not going to tell you don't dial 911, but like the fireman said, it goes to Manila, then Manila dispatches it to the area. So anyways, guys, just a little bit of advice, something to think about when you move here. You never think about this kind of stuff until it happens, right? So with that being said, guys, it is a bright, warm, sunny day today. And it's getting warm, so I'm heading in the house, getting air conditioning, edit this video, and with that, we'll talk to you later.